gonna kick your ass. We're gonna come up from the grave and snatch you through it. I'm being recorded. So I'll be sure.
Talk to Miss Susie over there. Jump all over this. What time is it in the morning?
I know.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning and you walk up and right and sleep all day.
Yeah. Get down, Susie. That's my cat. That's another story. Well, we are back, and I wanted to give you a personal shout out because I love you. I love you so much. Let me turn down, yes, my own music. Yes, yes, yes. That's a shorty looking for a player. Yeah, my own. Anyway, cause you and Mr. Joe, yes, your significant other, your fiance, they cook for me. They barbecue. And don't get me wrong, he always comes, cause you know, Joe, your man, he's the firework master. He puts on the display. And when we go pick up fireworks, we've been known to spend up to how much money?
Too much.
Too much. We be going hard. $200-300 worth sometimes. Sometimes a little bit more than that. We have had fireworks the size of little 4 and 5-year-olds blowing up on Community Montana Street. Yes. So if y'all they let me get away with it because I have a fire station that sits at the end of my block. Okay. So I'm like, I think they like long as we can put her out fast enough. And all my neighbors are kind enough to move their car because you know what? We're going to blow it up with Joe. Wait, we're going to blow it up.
Blow it up.
And this year, Joe almost became missing in action. That was the first thing that started the birthday. So that's why we're starting with the fireworks. Because if there's no fireworks, it ain't no birthday. You know? And I got a trunk load full of kids because every year we do the kids what? Fireworks. And we do them first. So we throw me a whole birthday party with Bucky. Which now let me forget Bucky. We share the same birthday. And it's my best friend's son. Love him to death. And Ebony, who goes hard in the Baby If You Only Knew video. So, her son. We've been sharing birthdays since he was like 2. And we just go so hard with these kids. And this year, we're going to say Joe told us he was working late. And we didn't believe him. So we was ready to ride for our firework man. What we was ready to ride?
On E.
On E.
In the West End of Louisville.
And it's minivan. You know.
With a car full of kids.
The shitmobile. It's hot. No air. No air. We spent all our money on firecrackers, cake, chips, cake, ice cream, everything you could think of. We spent our money on it. So we on E. We got these things out there and we are looking for the firework band. Tell me why it got so bad that we was willing. And I know I was. Because they had a whole lot of upset kids in the crowd. Some of them hollering, Daddy Joe, you gotta light the fireworks. Because they know we ain't getting ready to light the fireworks. This year she got in the game, so she did light the fireworks. But, you know, my weave is always too out of control to be light fireworks. So I always have somebody to do it. Yeah, and then we be sopping wet. In our little outskirts, all wet. We was wore out by the time y'all seen us. Some of us had skirts on, some of them don't. I don't even think I got as good as pictures I did last year. So I'm going to flash up some older ones from last year. But because we went so hard. We was ready almost to attack anybody that we seen him with lighting other people's fireworks. We was not going to let him get away with lighting our fireworks, with lighting somebody else's fireworks, without him lighting our fireworks. We was willing to throw water and squirt them down. The kids was going to attack and everything. If we found him lighting fireworks for somebody else's family. That's how serious it is. He's on demand and we are not getting ready to have it. I put in a year ahead of time. So, Joe, if you're listening out there, I'll see you next year at the new house.
Around the corner from each other.
Y'all getting married, and so therefore, in a year after that, and even if y'all ever decide to part, a year after that, I expect that, cause nigga, even more so now, cause we are family, Uncle Pat met us. So I don't want to hear no shit. I don't want to be turning no curves on you, making sure you ain't popping up firecrackers for nobody else's kids. Cause honey, you know how it is when you want the shit done right. Your hair.
Lifestyle.
That's a lifestyle. We'll let you have it no other way. So family, which is a beautiful thing, it's crazy. Oh my God. They get her and she start going on. The night before, she had already throwing meat and stuff on the grill, and I was doing my little thing, and she was barbecuing when we got her with the kids. I gotta give it to her. I watch Man vs. Food all the time, and they always talking about which is the best diner and which is the best place to eat in Louisville. Try her and Joe's. Coco's and Joe's. Barbecue rib steaks. Oh, falling off the bone. They need to cater. Y'all need to cater for a living. He needs this big, massive grill, and you need to cater. So, please don't try to give her your order, though, when you run up and see her, because, she be too fed sometimes, and you ain't going to get your order sometimes. But, for special occasions, if you real close, the price is right. The price is right.
Yeah, but Virgo party. 2621 Kentucky Street. My birthday, August 28th. We start on Friday 26th. Is the last all weekend. Following weekend. The weekend after that.
Down the street from Coles. Down the street from Coles.
Virgo party.
Well, yes.
The colors are red, white, and blue. We are doing the color of the American flag.
So she's not playing. So be there.
BYOB is going to be good barbecue, cracking, good food.
Yes, you selling plates. I don't give a care what she hollering about. Look, I don't care what she hollering about.
In the backyard.
We taking donations.
Well, we need it for real.
Because they got it in. Joe's, them got it in. So don't be stalking her. No, we don't play. But I would like to talk about when these kids, after the kids got her, they went well. Didn't they go well?
Yeah.
We did.
Well.
And
she
this
put
year,
bubbles in the hot tub. We had a bubble.
We had a phone party for all them bad kids. After we had a phone party, we had 2 swimming pools going on. My swimming pool. Sister girl at that time was nice enough to, let us chill in there. And if you see Leaping Cat through the screen, that's Susie again. You can Facebook Allie. And that's why I make you sleep at night. But anyway. So, I would just like to say, what was that? Because Sister Girl been sipping and I was just talking. And, yeah. I want to say thanks because we had these 2 swimming pools going on here and we was just going hard with all the children. We was karaoke big and dancing hard. One of them kids karaoke big, dancing hard.
Big.
Then
down the block, they had a ball.
I thought the police was gonna come, but since I've been doing it here for so many years, that I've gotten to know them so well that they just don't even bother me that day. They pretty much so block the street off. They don't, bother me on that day. And it was such a good time that we had all these balloons filled. We had like 200-300 balloons, water balloons filled up.
Oh, and the kids had a ball.
And they had a ball because Auntie. We need to send that to Auntie because Auntie saved us.
No, they had the water balloon fight without us, and then we had to go get them sprayed with the water hose.
And her auntie. Please send a shout out to Auntie because we love her.
Yeah, she went back there and went hard with the kids.
Yes.
She got them all.
We're going to miss you if you move on to us in Cincinnati, Auntie. I love having you at my house. She was not playing. She's the one who represented in the white. She represented. Yes. Sister Girl did. And my auntie was there too. My Stella, she represented. She represented. And her little flowers and stuff, and she went hard. So I wanted to send them shout outs because, honey, Them kids couldn't wait for the water balloon fight, and we have been waiting all year to take our frustration out. Especially me and Deja, which is a whole nother show, whole nother story, because I had her here for the summer, and I was gonna let her have it with the water balloons. What happened?
They had it without us.
They had it without us. We was eating. We were eating. Yeah, we was. How they gonna do it? And we been drinking, and I just said, "No, I got it." And she pulled out my water hose with the super soaker. I got one of them squeeze gun water hose control, and she blew the children back. Kids was pretty much so tumbling out of the pool. I blew them back. And,
she almost killed herself, y'all. She couldn't breathe. She jumped in the pool with the kids. Tried to duck kids in the water. No, she can't do all that.
I can't do all that. I got to remember my 8 child. Like, how y'all gonna do this without me? How y'all gonna do this without me? And 5 minutes later, I was like, I can't breathe. Hold on. That's when I found out, that my lungs wasn't working that good for me, and I had to go get them checked. And I've been an on and off smoker for a while, and sometimes more on than off. And because I'd rather kill myself slowly than kill someone quickly, because I can think of 1,000 times where smoking a cigarette has probably saved somebody for me kicking their ass. I'm sorry. I would have whooped your ass and beat you down if I didn't take a second and smoke a cigarette. So, it was like a slow body sacrifice. So, for this year, for my birthday, I've tried to put it down almost completely for good. So, I invested into the electronical cigarette.
It's charging right now.
It's charging.
And she probably need to hit it right now.
Right there. Just blow it through my nose. Because they didn't tell me it was going to take so long for it to charge up, and in between the life be bothering you. And I got the whole idea from Cousin Niecy, and and I'm like, it's helping. But when I don't have it, I'm like, oh. Hopefully nobody, step on my toes. Because Shaniqua, she's like, Bandit, please go get her whatever she needs. Give her whatever she needs to get her together. Because I can't stand her attitude. So, we got to do what we got to do to save your girls. I don't want these to go nowhere. Sorry. So I got to do what I got to do. You make sure yours is brand new. You're going to read us. Read them. So we didn't get finished partying with the kids till about how late?
1 o'clock. 1:30, 2 o'clock.
It was about 2-something in the morning. And around 2-something in the morning, and I got to tell this story. Close to the end we was at the end of the fireworks, and the kids are still running around. My little sister had gotten a water fight with Granddaddy. And Granddaddy, he shoots some of the video work for my gospel channel. And I call him Granddaddy because he reminds me of my grandfather. Yes, I am back again. And you are listening to Baby If You Only Knew, which is my music. So, I don't want no less, because I am totally taken care of, which is by The General and Private X. Okay. But, yes, and happy birthday. I don't know how I even began. But without saying happy birthday to Ted Thompson, which is my daddy, who's passed on, who took time out to raise somebody else's kids. And a man like that is special. That's why she's with JoJo. She got more than one, so JoJo, 2 thumbs up. Thanks for holding it down. Because it pays off, because I love him to death. I really do. That's my baby. And my little brother's birthday, Theodore the 3rd. His birthday was in June, and I said to shout out then, but I like to carry it on to my birthday too. So, happy birthday, little brother. So, anyhow, we was talking about the limo ride. And Mr. Cole showed up early. So I did not have no music ready. And we had to listen to the radio and Miss Boo Boo's only CD that she had and Christina Aguilera. So that beautiful right chariot that was with us as well. So I apologize for the music because I know a lot of y'all is listening deep and y'all been listening to the music over and over again. I kind of want you to get used to it because I want y'all to eventually get by it. Because we get to my favorite liquor store with the Indian. He's something else. That corner liquor store is something else. That corner liquor store we stop at, honey. That Indian been giving me problems for years. And because I was in the middle of a good shoot, I wasn't going to stop to tell him how much of a butt he is. He be on butt. That's what the kids use nowadays. He be on butt with an attitude. We got this love-hate relationship. We love to, I guess, curse each other out or whatnot. But by the time you finish talking to him, you be buying a bigger bottle than what you started going in to get. And I'm not an everyday drinker, but when I do drink, he makes me want to drink more. Because you know what? That little Indian right there. Honey, we're going to call him Wi-Fi because he just don't know. He's trying to be cheap and everything else. But, I guess he's an alright guy. You alright with me now? Yeah, you alright. Like I said, whenever you ready. Whenever you ready. I'm going to tell you something about him. Just a quick story. But I was on my way with my Santa outfit to the family gathering last year. And I dress up like Santa every year. And I went in there to get me a little something, something. And I had on my Santa outfit. And there was the Indian at the other end of the cash register. And he looked at me and shook my head. Shook his head. You know what he said to me? Ain't nothing like a drunken sailor. I said, screw you! Who works on Christmas? So, that's a little bit of our relationship. Anyway, stop at Jim Jones because they have some good deals. Don't they have some good deals? Good deals. I don't care if you don't even got $3. If you don't even got $3, you can still get something, can't you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shot. You get something. They gonna give you something. So, a shout out to them. And I'm going to tell you something about Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole owns a club. So, he wasn't, he really didn't want to stop at the liquor stop. But I slightly felt like it's not every day I'm riding pure Escalade. And I slightly didn't even want to get out of it. I wanted to be down in my Escalade. And I'm sorry. I used to spend money all year long in his club. On that day, I bought my own for a bar. In the limo. Out there. And we got tore up. And we sorry for whoever cleaned that sucker out because, you know, we dirtied up all the dishes. We did. Because they asked us what we was drinking at the liquor store. We said light and dark. He said, what is that? Light and dark. Give it here.
You wanted the whole store.
They wanted the whole store and wine and everything. You know, Mr. Cole was a good sport. He said, hey, give him ice. Give him ice on me. So we get to the club. And well, Abby didn't want to get out this car. It's the limo. He had to pry us out the car. And we in there getting towed up, and then all of a sudden, one of our security teams may have gotten, side drifted for a second. And, and she just pretty much found out that, might be a bun in the oven. Yeah, I said it. I did. I said it her. I said it first. Cousin Joe. No, you man. I hope it is. Anyway. And that was a little exchange right there. And I seen that little head bobbing and weaving and moving. But she represented for us women out there. She's like, hey, what you doing? You with me? Run that on in. Run! Now, I know he was saying, he had his boys with him, so, he was saying his shit too. Well, But, we're wearing that back on the tape. What y'all see him do? Go back into the limo. After that, homeboy was stopping traffic when we didn't even need traffic stop, honey. He was like, oh, I'm hurt. I'm here for you, baby. And that's why I mess with her. Because she is not playing as my dog. She got it together. Real quick. Real quick. So, anyhow. Thing one, which I really wish he was here, but they are so hard sometimes to get together at times. So, you know, y'all seen her in my Kentucky Derby video. Her birthday's around that time and she goes hard. So, she and her whole crew, her sisters then was waiting on us, and she was there, and they got in there, filled that sucker up, and sent me some beautiful birthday shout-outs. And ladies, every time I see y'all at Kohl's, y'all are sharp, y'all are clean, y'all such ladies. My tiara off to you. Thank you so much for kicking it with me on my birthday, baby. Thank you so much, because I had a freaking ball. Did we have a ball?
Well, like it's your birthday.
It was my birthday. What can I say? And I'm going to tell you something about Kohl's. His security be on lock. Because tell me why. Thing one was like, hey, where's security? And she was just kind of wondering where's security at. Because, you know, there's one security officers out there that she think they might be, you know, a little high. So, you know, she's like, where's security? She barely whispered it. Before you know it, here comes security. Who calls security? Security? You need security package? You good, Paige? Just make sure. Alright? That's how they was. Alright? And then after that, you see me and her soft cake bottle. We was jobbing it like hot. We was jobbing it like it hot. And we was going home. We was like, oh, jobbing it like it hot.
Now I'm handicapped. Two
legs. If we wasn't numb from the neck down, we wouldn't have did that.
No.
We had to get numb. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. We really messed up. And y'all know. Y'all see me on electronic. Do you know how many days I charged up before I went out with my electricity pass? I charged up to the point where I could put my hand on her and I could send electricity, shocks, therapy to her spine as well. So don't get it twisted. We save all that energy up, but we can do it every so often, you know. We go to rehab and everything else. We do water aerobics and everything else. Have to sit in jacuzzis for long periods of time. Just so we can go out every blue moon and drop it like it's hot. And sometimes, you know, we have to speed up the tape so we can look like we're coming back up a little faster. But you know what? We doing our shit. We coming up, though. No matter how long it takes, we coming up. And we do. And then we leave out with our shoes. So, and where our shoes be at? In our hand, in our purses, because we've been flipped on our go out shoes. Hold on. Let's see who this is at the door. Oh, it's Summer. This is, I got a new show coming out.
Sneak was drunk. We got to get her in the house, okay? Because she's fucked up.
Oh, poor thing.
She's fucked up. We got to get her.
Don't drink.
Who you?
Get out of my house. I'm recording, Shaniqua.
You gotta work in the morning. You gotta be in the work all morning. Work in the morning, man.
Do not. She don't drink, y'all. She drank like only on like her birthday. Get out. Hey, what are we gonna do?
I'm trying to. I turned you out. I love Wanisa.
Get out.
Who you? I love Wanisa.
These are some of the people you may see on the new show
Wake your ass up.
called Kentucky Shore. And it's two fine guys. Beautiful ladies.
Hey, she been saying she love Wanisa the whole ride. I love Wanisa. I don't know what to talk about Wanisa.
Bad for yourself there.
I'm going to go to you too.
What are you doing? Because I'm a family and I still got my toes to do.
I love one. Get your
Nobody cares.
Oh, you don't know your bed? She been talking baby talk.
What's up? Come on in.
Come on, dog. Can I go to bed? Got to bed.
That's it. The day you don't know who I am is the day you need to just say no to everything. This is what your mama's talking about. You moving out, going to T-Man's.
I love Wanisa.
Hopefully you get a job with her. Hopefully you get a job with her. And if you don't get You gotta get up out of the floor. You too big for me to carry you, so all I'm gonna do
is
I'm gonna give you a pillow.
I love one of these.
Leave it down there.
She can't figure out her cold.
Thank you for bringing her home.
All right, man.
She don't drink.
We told her.
My Shaniqua don't drink, and I'm sorry for that inburst. And she don't drink. And I guess she went out with her friends. She's over 21, but you know, she lives with me. She not allowed to drink, and we all know I'm a good influence. I don't want her doing things like that. Plus, too, she got to go to work tomorrow. People don't know she got a job. So, anyway, as I was saying, Candy, yes, make a move. I'd be wrong if I don't stick it on her since Deja was her, and she drove me crazy. I tell you, which brings me to one thing I do realize in life. Let's see. One of the things that I can say in life that turning a year older before we finish the end of the birthday story is that after having Deja here, at one point in my life when I seen little baby Jacob born, and yes, a little shout out to baby Cornbread was born. Yes. That was Teeny and Tiny show, you know. And the little yellow one with the belly, which would have been, was it the one with the neck? T.I.'s girlfriend and whatnot. She had her baby, and he's a beautiful baby boy. And he's cute. Yes, he is, little Cornbread. He was also born a week after my birthday. But after seeing little baby Jacob, I slightly felt the mother instinct, and I wanted to have a baby as well. I did. But after keeping Deja, I wanted a pack of wolves, maybe from Twilight, to rip my uterus out of her vagina. Yes, I did. I don't want kids. Out of all the kids I had through the Candy years, the T-Man years, now the Shaniqua years, the Ranation years, you know, she fought everybody, you know, come on. I still did not say that I would never try to bear children. Here on this day, I have decided after keeping, and y'all heard me sometime refer to her as my cousin DJ on Twitter. After keeping her, I don't want no kids. None. I don't want no kids at all. I sure don't. They say she's terrible because of me. I don't believe it. But I'm going to have a whole story. It's a whole nother day about me versus Deja. But back to the club. After we dropped it hot and we end up leaving out to go home, we're going home. The limo took us home. And we had a beautiful night. But we thought we would have had enough, but we didn't. So we have came back.
The swim, the jacuzzi. After all that hard work, we had to get in the jacuzzi.
Had to.
Had to get the bones massaged and all that.
Yes. I was trying to understand that some girls who can't get in or, you know, whatnot in the club and they parking lot pimp. I've heard of that. But don't you hate it, you know, when it's not bad if you stand next to it. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty. I took pictures in front of cars that wasn't mine. Y'all see me in Miami. If you ain't ran like it, I have done that. But why did somebody put some shoes on my brother's 300? Did they not?
Mm-hmm.
Some cheap shoes, damn near from Payless, on top of his 300 Hemi.
With the purse on there and everything, like she was just sitting there chilling.
And some cheap shoes. Scratching up all the black lacquer paint. Y'all seen it before in the Derby video. The 300. She's gonna be like, oh, baby, is this your car? My brother's like, baby, you know, yes, don't worry about it. But you should worry about it. Because that ain't your car. You don't gotta hear nobody talking smack the next day about some him taking us out, partying hard, buying rounds and whatnot, this and the other. Got his hemi scratched up from some other girl's heels. And tell me why. I was like, so yes, there is a problem. So hurry up, get your shoes, and go. Why she start talking shit?
I almost got a beat down. I got his beat down.
Because I wasn't with it. I wasn't with it. And I was trying not to whoop ass all the time. I was telling sister girl, please don't go ape shit. Quit beating the children, pulling her off. And here I am after all of that. She must have rubbed off on me because I was getting ready to whoop her ass. But no, what did I say?
You just look like you can be my mama.
You look old enough to be my mama. So I'm going to bless you by not beating your ass tonight. Keep your shit out for people's cars you can't afford to pay for, bitch. Don't. Nevertheless, it said, I blessed her ass but not beating her ass. So, besides that, I don't even say it's a bad thing. That goes to show that I'm getting mature. Because once upon a time, I probably would have popped her. I'm getting mature. I'm getting older and I'm getting wiser. And that's what life is all about. You know? But life throws at you. Sometimes you feel like you may not be able to handle. It just makes you stronger. Don't it?
Quit fucking with these retarded, dumb men.
Yeah.
They don't want to do nothing.
That's right. You got it. She not only do nothing, but stop fucking with people who don't love every part of you. If they don't love the thickness, the folds, even the stretch marks, honey, because I say, honey, if you pull them apart, look in between if there's some stretch marks, baby. This is what I expect for you to do. Love every inch of moi. Because, baby, they're not the ones for you. To the next episode, Smoochie Sugar!
Smoochie!